Guys, Oggs here from the US. Thank you for watching. And guess what? The chosen one, Callum Hudson-Odoi, is back in business, baby. Get ready. Are you ready? It's gonna get bumpy. Fasten your belt. Yes, the chosen one is back. Anyways, guys, he's back in full training with the first team, but I think he will play after the international break. Right now it's about fitness, conditioning, and he might play a game with under 23, but I don't think he's gonna play with the first team before the international break. Well, the kid is back. I'm not that excited the way I used to be about the kid. The contract issue, the way he conducted himself and his camp, the demand he made, the amount of money he's gonna get each week, it just put a lot of pressure on the kid. He allowed the pressure to build on him because people will expect him to perform in order to justify that kind of money for 18 years old. And I don't blame them. I'm not expecting that much. I had very low expectation about the kid, but you know, if you love somebody that much and he disappoints you with certain conditions, and you will be so disappointed, even you love that person. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm so disappointed about the kid, but I hope when he comes back and starts scoring goals and humiliating defenders, and everything will be fine. He will calm down the fan base, and everything will go back to normal. So what I can say is, welcome back, Callum Hudson-Odoi, but you coming back with an obligation to perform. We are not gonna consider you as a youngster who needs time anymore. Big bucks comes with big responsibility, big salary, big performance. That's the way it is. There is no way around it, and you want it that way. Mason Mount only get like 70k a week, and you are getting double or almost triple than that. You gave all your condition to the team. We accepted everything that you wanted. Now is your time to show us that you deserve that money. You are not a kid anymore because you didn't want to take a kid's salary. Now you're an adult. Now you have to perform. You're coming back with an obligation to perform and be ready. Okay, so the news that would have really made me very happy, even more than Hudson-Odoi recovery, is Reece James. Unfortunately, he's still having light training, and Zappacosta deal with Roma was already agreed, so he's out, and that free a spot for Reece James, but he's not back yet. And I always repeat, guys, remember, when you are coming from the injury, you are not the same person. You have to adapt to the team. You have to understand the positioning and all that. And your body might not respond to the command from your mind. So the coordination might not be right yet, but let's wait and see and hope that Reece James can come back 100% fit and 100% ready to take Aspilicueta place. Because I'm not gonna be shy, I'm not gonna be hypocrite here and say I still consider Dev as the first choice, because he made us lose all 3 games so far, and that is just me. You might say whatever you want, you might blame the whole team, but the team is made of individual, and those individual mistakes just cause chaos, and all we saw in the first 3 games. Anyways, I don't want to go on rant against Azpilicueta here because he's one of my favorite player at Chelsea Football Club ever. But you have to understand that the guy been playing maybe 4 or 5 seasons on a very top level. Every single Premier League he is there. League games, Champions League, Europa League, you name it. So he put on a lot of miles on him and he's catching on him. He need rest and he also need competition. To give the few more years that left on his leg, he needs to have somebody left pushing him. Anyways, so James, we don't know when he's coming back. Hudson-Odoi is good, but we have so many players in his position, and his position is not really causing problems right now. Maybe goals he might bring to the team, but I don't think we have any problem in his position now because we have Mount, we have Captain America, and we even have Kennedy who can play very good in that position. So I am praying and wishing that Reece James can come back after the international break. I can't wait to see the boy. And at the same time, I always repeat the same thing over and over. Frank Lampard need to think outside the box. Thinking outside the box is just making some crazy decision at some point. Like Mourinho, you know, will come up with something crazy with, for example, Klopp or Pep Guardiola, you know. Mendy is injury. Okay, put Delph, a midfielder who never played in that position before, but he did good. And Zinchenko now midfielder. So I still think that Tomori can play the right wing. Come on, Uggs. The right back, and Kennedy also. Some people are saying, oh, Kennedy, he's, you know, whatever, winger or wing back or whatever you call it, but he's a very intelligent guy. If he can play on the left back, he can also play right. So sometimes the coach might have to make some tough decision, risky decision, of course, but I don't think anybody would do any worse than Azpilicueta right now. So I'm gonna stick on my guns and think that we have somebody in that team beside Reece James to play in that position of right back to try to save us for now. Anyways, that's all for me now. And hey, I wanted to wish a speedy recovery for Maurizio Sarri. He's still in hospital now with some kind of infection, and you like him or not, he won us the Europa League somehow. You know, he was crap, he was genius, he was smoking, he was whatever you want to call him, but you won't take that away from him. You know, he was the head coach when we won Europa League, so he deserves respect and he still has a place in Chelsea histories. So speedy recovery, come back quick in the business, boss. And guys, leave me your comment and see you in the next one. God bless you.